really what we should be thinking about eating this time of the day when we're kind of hungry before dinner.
I could not agree more. So this is a 100-year-old company called Liberty Orchard, and they really started as a great orchard. And I want to show you in my hands, because what you're getting is, you know, you think of like these kind of nut bars or granola bars. That's not what this is. Those can be dry and crunchy. This is fresh fruit. It's really nice nuts. They're actually like juicy almost and so delicious. So let me show you what you're going to get. And if you read the reviews, these have been so loved. They all come individually wrapped, and you get 20 of them home for 3 easy payments of $10.66. So you're getting everything here, and that everything is going to include 5 each of your blueberry, the blueberry, pomegranate, and almond. Those are amazing. 5 of the strawberry, raspberry, and walnut, 5 of the pear almond crunch, and then 5 of the cranberry orange walnut, which we are really excited about because this is brand new. So real fruit, real nuts, really juicy, really delicious. And Marie-Louise Ludwig is here with us. She brings us Liberty Orchard. Marie-Louise, tell us about Liberty Orchard, because this is one of those great American brands that I get so excited about supporting.
Well, everybody get in the plane, because we are going to the beautiful Valley of Kashmir in Washington State. This is actually an artist's rendition of the Liberty Orchards, where well over 100 years ago, 2 great friends came from the Near East searching for a better way of life, and they landed in Liberty Orchards, loaded with apples, didn't know what to do with them, so they went back to an old heirloom recipe that created the candies that our QVC family loves, the little candies dipped in powdered sugar. This is the next generation, Sandra. This is delicious fruit, nut, and seed, high in antioxidants, a great source of protein, and every one of these is juicy, tart, sweet.
I have to try this cranberry orange.
Sticky, chewy, fresh.
I've been dying to try the new cranberry orange, so I'm going to go ahead and just take a bite.
And I love our flavors. They're always true. So you know, if somebody blindfolded you and brought one in and said, "Try this and tell me what flavor it is," you would know right out of the gate that it's cranberry orange.
There is a little crunch to it. You can taste that kind of the tartness of the cranberry, but then you're kind of flooded with the flavor of like a fresh orange. And think about it, Marie-Louise, everything tastes so fresh. Like, this doesn't taste like a dehydrated fruit leather. It doesn't taste like a granola or nut bar. It tastes like you just took a bite of nuts and fruit in the same mouthful.
And they're juicy because every single one of these delicious bars starts with fruit juice, fruit concentrate, fruit purees, fresh nuts, nut meat, sunflower seeds, flax seeds, and soy nuggets to add a little bit of extra crunch and protein in here. They're always so delicious. And look at the nuts in this one that I have. It is loaded. Look at the size of these.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, well, look, same thing here. Look at this. What are you going for?
Smell this. The pear.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Is that your favorite? It smells just like a perfect pear that you got at Christmas time that came wrapped in gold paper.
I love how you said that, because a friend of mine called me and said, "You know what? I had this for the first time." He said, "You know what it made me think of? When you take a summer pear and it's ripe and you put a spoon into it and you can scoop it out with a spoon because it's so fresh and drippy." That's exactly what the pear almond crunch tasted like.
It's wild how juicy. It tastes like fresh fruit because, well, it is fruit. It's fruit and nuts. So this is already getting really limited. So I need to warn you right now, if you want this, don't wait. These are flying out of here. They end up being $1 and change a bar. Instead of like reaching for a candy bar, reach for something better for you. So you are going to get 5 of those blueberry pomegranates that you see right here. And you can see the ingredients, because you know what it is? Blueberry, almonds, pomegranates. Then we have the raspberry walnut right here. We also have it available in that pear almond crunch. And then over here, I'm so excited about this, the brand new cranberry, orange, and walnut. And look at the size of the nuts, the quality, and they're brand new today.
And they're
priced
generous
right.
size bars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you
Yeah.
make such a good point, Pat, because I think about this is not something you'll find at like a regular grocery store or convenience store. This would be one of those kind of like you go into those fancy natural grocery
Yes.
stores, right? Like, and then everything you pick it up and you're like, put that back down. It's $5. Right? This is, you know, you get 20 of them for $1 and change a piece.
That's amazing.
I want to try the blueberry pomegranate walnut.
And you know, I wanted to say that the
pomegranate.
raspberry one you pointed out is actually a strawberry raspberry
I
walnut. So we're
apologize.
going to add an extra little piece of fruit in there, but look at those nuts. And then the way this bends and twists, and you can see how shiny it is on the top. So you take it out of the wrapper, it's sticky. It's always sticky right out of the gate. So when you take a bite, you're getting layers and layers of fruit and nuts and sunflower seeds and flax seeds. And it's just a great source of antioxidants and protein.
Really?
It's so delicious.
Question for you. Do you know how they do this? Because I could have swore that I just took a bite of a fresh blueberry. And I'm not quite sure because I bit it and it was juicy. This is not like dehydrated fruit where all the life is sucked out of it. This is really, like, juicy is the word to describe these. Like, I don't even know how they're making these. It's wild.
You know, it's a very special recipe, and it took them several years to come up with it because they wanted to get it right. But our bars, the Liberty Orchards, always start with real fruit juice, fruit concentrate, fruit purees, and then they source out the best nuts, the crunchiest almonds and walnuts, and then adding a little bit of extra to that, fresh sunflower seeds, flax seeds. You know, flax seeds are really hot right now. Everybody wants to have flax seeds in their diet. And then rounding it off, these crunchy, delicious little bits of soy to add some additional protein to it.
Wow. If you take a look at this, like, you can see all the ingredients. Look at the size of the nuts. You can see the fruit in here. I like food. I can see all my sunflower seeds.
Me too.
I like when I can look at a food, especially like a bar, and actually see all the ingredients. 900 are left and then gone. You get all 20 individually wrapped. This is great for that afternoon. I need a little pick-me-up, or you're traveling. Put some in your bag with you when you are taking a trip. 3 easy payments of $10.66, free shipping and handling. And this is something that I think you can feel really good giving kids, and they will absolutely love it.
They
Thanks,
will.
Marie-Louise.
Husbands love them.
Yeah,
I'll see you in a little bit.
Coming up, I told Mary DeAngelis, who's on our set right now, that